Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Before I start the video, I just wanted to remind you guys that the Patreon link is in the description below. I will also pin it in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, and comment what you think is happening with the market, what exactly you think will happen with the market, how everything is just been completely crazy. But let's get into the video, right? Unfortunately, it looks like my forecast is coming to fruition on the S&P 500. Unfortunately, on the SPX right now, 500, we are trading, or we did hit a low of 400 or 4,037. Or kind of like the relative price or the relevant price to SPY is like a $403 SPY, right? We actually closed at 410 roughly, I think, on Friday, and then futures yesterday were actually pretty bad. The main thing about this video is that, as you guys know, I do think that if we do close a bear day today, which is extremely likely for us to close in the next 9.5 hours, I do expect there to be some sort of ridiculous movement to the downside, and a possibility of us actually hitting somewhere between a 335 SPY to a 350 SPY within the next, maybe, what are we in, within the month of May. Unfortunately, within the month we are in May, yeah, within the month of May. Unfortunately, it does look like we're going to keep dropping. And if we do close this bearish day on the S&P 500, more than likely I will probably end up probably doubling down on puts, which is extremely unfortunate because, as you guys already know, I've been, the last TA that I did on the SPX 500, I kind of let you guys know that, the last time we had similar signals to what's happening right now around the same level, right? So we're closing a bear trigger on the daily, and also we're around the same level on the stochastic. We did have that drop, that $80 drop in the S&P 500, or roughly an $855 drop on the SPX 500. So it's kind of insane to think about that it's giving us the same signals that it did back in March 9, 2020, which is what began our slow bleed down to roughly like a 200, and I think it was like 220 S&P 500, I think. I think we're more than likely, the probability of that happening again is extremely high. And I think it's just going to get higher if we actually do close that bearish trigger today, which seems like there's like going to be, it seems like it's going to close, and there's like a 99.5% chance that it probably closes. It's already giving the early signal right now down here. And it seems like it's getting extremely, the probability is getting extremely high for this to actually happen. So today I do have a bunch of puts on the S&P 500. I will more than likely cash out those puts today at open. More than likely, maybe wait for a small bounce, but I think if we do close the bear day today, I will more than likely roll out my puts for possibly 3 weeks to maybe a month out for a price of, I don't know what I'm gonna buy, but I am expecting under $400. So I might just buy $400 puts for maybe like a month out, and then just kind of hold on to those. But as of right now, things look extremely ugly. Pre-market, we've lost a lot of points, and I don't think we're going to recover right now. I think we're actually going to keep pushing lower, especially if we do close that bear trigger, which, like I said, there's like a 99.5% chance that we close today like that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.